Third one, displacement reactions. What is displacement reaction? The chemical reaction in which an atom or group of atoms displaced by or replaced by another atom or group of atoms is called displacement reaction. What is displacement reaction? The chemical reaction in which an atom or group of atoms displaced by another atom or group of atoms is called displacement reaction. For example, C, AB plus C. Here the product or AC plus B. Here what happens? B is replaced by C or displaced by C. So C replaces B. Okay, then forms AC plus B. This is the general equation for displacement reaction. Okay, or replacement reaction. AB plus C gives AC plus B. Here B displaced by C. Okay, and forms AC plus B. Example, if you can take copper sulfate aqueous plus zinc metal solid. Here zinc replaces copper and forms ZnSO4 plus Cu. ZnSO4 aqueous copper solid. Okay, so here copper displaced by zinc. So this is the example of displacement reaction. Copper displaced by zinc. Okay, next one, AgNO3 silver nitrate. AgNO3 aqueous plus Cu gives rise to CuNO3 twice plus Az, 2AgNO3, 2Az. Okay, so here what happens? Az displaced by copper solid. This is aqueous solution. This is solid. Silver replaced by copper. Copper replaces silver and forms CuNO3 twice. Okay, this is an example of displacement reaction. Okay, so generally what elements displaces? Here remember one thing, a metal cannot displace all metals. Okay, so based on activity series, metal can displace another metal. What is the activity series? Let us discuss activity series. What is the activity series? Okay, order potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminum, zinc, Fe, nickel, tin, lead, then after hydrogen, silver, copper, silver, gold. This is the activity series. This is continuous. In the activity series, upper element can displace lower element. That means more reactive element displaces less reactive element. Upper elements are more reactive. So for example, if you compare zinc and copper, zinc can displace copper, but copper cannot displace zinc. Okay, because in the activity series, zinc is upper element, copper is lower element. Okay, upper element can displace lower element, but lower element cannot displace upper element. So zinc can displace copper, but copper cannot displace zinc. Okay, so based on this activity series, metals displaces other metals. Okay, for example, here I wrote copper CuSO4 plus Zn gives rise to ZnSO4 plus Cu. For suppose if you want to write like this, ZnSO4 plus Cu gives rise to CuSO4 plus Zn. This reaction does not take place. Why this reaction does not take place? In the activity series, copper is less reactive, zinc is more reactive. More reactive metal can displace less reactive metal, but less reactive metal cannot displace more reactive metal. So that's why copper cannot displace zinc, but zinc can displace copper because zinc is more reactive. Zinc is more reactive than copper. Okay, similarly, if you see these two, zinc can displace Fe, but Fe cannot displace zinc. Got it? Similarly, tin, nickel, tin. Nickel can displace tin, but tin cannot displace nickel. Upper element can displace lower element cannot displace upper element. That means upper element is more reactive, lower element is less reactive. More reactive element can displace less reactive element. So in zinc and copper, so zinc can displace copper because zinc more reactive, copper less reactive, but copper cannot displace zinc. So this reaction does not take place. Similarly, if you compare hydrogen and copper, hydrogen cannot displace by copper. That means copper cannot displace hydrogen. Okay, but zinc can displace hydrogen because zinc is more reactive comparatively hydrogen in the activity series. That's why see Zn plus HCl is gives rise to ZnCl2 plus H2. So zinc react with acids, liberate hydrogen gas because zinc can displace hydrogen here. But for suppose if you can take copper, zinc plus H2SO4 is gives rise to ZnSO4 plus H2. Here also liberates hydrogen gas. Here also liberates hydrogen gas because zinc can displace hydrogen because in the activity series zinc is more reactive comparatively hydrogen. Zinc is upper element, hydrogen is lower element. That's why zinc can displace hydrogen from acids and liberates H2 gas. Okay, for suppose if you can take like this, copper plus H2SO4, okay, no H2 gas liberate. No H2 gas liberate. Why no H2 gas liberate? So here copper cannot displace hydrogen because in the activity series, hydrogen upper element, copper lower element. So copper cannot displace hydrogen from acids and that's why no H2 gas is liberated. Okay, but zinc can displace hydrogen because in the activity series zinc is upper element, hydrogen is lower element. So zinc can displace hydrogen from acids, liberates H2 gas, but copper not liberate H2 gas from acids. Got it? Next one, some more examples. FeSO4 plus Zn. See, FeSO4 Zn. So Zn can displace Fe or not? Yes, Fe displaced by Zn. Why? Because Zn more reactive, Fe less reactive. So Zn displace Fe. That's why ZnSO4 plus Fe. So this reaction takes place. Okay. Next one, copper sulfate, CuSO4 plus Pb, lead, copper, lead more reactive comparatively copper. So lead can displace copper and forms PbSO4 plus Cu. So this reaction also takes place. Okay. Next one, ZnSO4 plus Al, aluminium, zinc, aluminium. Aluminium can displace zinc, but zinc cannot displace aluminium. Why? Because in the activity series, aluminium more reactive, zinc less reactive. Aluminium upper element, zinc lower element. So aluminium can displace zinc, but zinc cannot displace aluminium. So here aluminium can displace Al2SO4 thrice plus Zn. Equation balancing, this one Al2SO4 thrice 3Zn. Am I okay na? So based on activity series only, metals replaces other metals. Okay, a metal cannot displace all the metals. Based on activity series, a metal, more reactive metal can displace less reactive metal. Okay, for example, what metals can displace hydrogen? These all metals can displace hydrogen from acids. But what metals cannot displace hydrogen? Copper, silver, gold. These metals cannot displace hydrogen from acids because these are less reactive comparatively hydrogen. These are the lower elements when compared with hydrogen. Okay, no? Got it? So these are the displacement reactions. Displacement reaction means one atom or group of atom replaced by another atom or group of atoms. Okay, some more examples. See, Cl2 plus KBr is gives rise to KCl plus Br2, 2 KBr, 2 KCl. Here what happens? Chlorine displaces bromine. That means bromine replaced by chlorine. Okay, na? So this is also example of displacement reaction. Na plus H2O. I am writing like this. H2O. Okay. Hydrogen replaced by sodium to form NaOH plus H2. 2Na, 2H2O. So here hydrogen, 2 hydrogens replaced by 2Na. Okay. So liberates hydrogen gas. So this is also example of displacement reaction. So displacement of hydrogen. Got it? Double displacement reaction or double replacement reaction. Okay. See, what is double displacement reaction? The chemical reactions in which one component each of both the reactant molecules get exchanged to form the products. Okay, in the single replacement reaction, single displacement reaction, what happened? In one of the molecule, atom or group of atom replaced by another atom or group of atom. This is single replacement or single displacement. This reaction is single displacement reaction. Okay, but in double displacement, in both the reactants, each of both the reacting molecules get exchanged to form the products. Here B can exchanged by Y can exchanged by B. Okay, so B is replaced by Y and Y is replaced by B. So the product AY and XB. The products are AY and XB. Now what is the difference between single replacement and double replacement? Single replacement, that means single displacement. In single replacement, one of the molecule, atom or group of atoms replaced by another atom or group of atom. Okay, but in double replacement, in both the reacting molecules, atoms or group of atoms get exchanged. So here B exchanged by Y exchanged by B. So that means B replaced by Y replaced by B. So the products are AY and XB. So this is the general equation for double displacement reaction or double replacement reaction. This is also known as double decomposition. Okay, next one, examples. Generally, double displacement reactions taking place in the ionic compounds. Okay, example, AgNO3 aqueous plus NaCl aqueous solution. Here NO3 minus replaced by chlorine. Here chloride replaced by NO3 minus. The products are AgCl plus NaNO3. This is precipitate. AgCl precipitate. The down arrow indicates precipitate. Okay, NaNO3 aqueous. Okay, so generally double replacement reactions taking place in the ionic compounds. AgNO3, Ag plus NO3 minus, Na plus Cl minus. These are ionic compounds. Okay, so double replacement reactions generally taking place in the reactions in which precipitation is formed. Okay, between ionic compounds. And some more examples: BaCl2 plus CuSO4, barium chloride plus copper sulfate. Here chloride Cl minus replaced by sulfate and SO4 2 minus replaced by Cl minus. Okay, see BaSO4 plus CuCl2, BaSO4 plus CuCl2, barium sulfate precipitate. Lead nitrate PbNO3, Na2SO4, sodium sulfate. Okay, here NO3 minus replaced by SO4. Okay, PbSO4 plus 2NaNO3, sodium nitrate, lead sulfate precipitate. Okay, copper sulfate plus H2S, this one replaced by sulfur, so Cus plus H2SO4. Next, PbNO3 twice, lead nitrate, NaI, NO3 replaced by iodine, PbI2 plus 2NaNO3. So these are the some examples of double displacement reactions. So generally these reactions occurs in the reactions in which precipitate is formed. Okay, next one, acid base neutralization reactions, also examples of double displacement reactions. Acid base neutralization reactions. NaOH base, right? HCl acid, OH replaced by Cl, NaCl plus H2 water. Okay, next one, H2SO4 plus KOH, acid base, SO4 replaced by OH, so then K2SO4, hydrogen replaced by potassium, K2SO4 and H2O, 2H2O. Okay, H2SO4 plus KOH, 2KOH. Here hydrogen replaced by potassium. Okay, next potassium replaced by hydrogen, K2SO4 plus 2H2O, potassium sulfate plus water. Okay, next one, CH3 COOH, acetic acid, NaOH, base. Okay, here H replaced by sodium. Then what is the product? CH3COONA plus H2. These are all acid base neutralization reactions. Okay, acid base neutralization reactions also examples of double displacement reactions. Got it? So in the both the reactants, ions are exchanged. Here H exchanged by sodium, sodium exchanged by hydrogen, and finally forms salt and water in acid base neutralization reactions. So these are the some examples of double displacement reactions. Got it?